And you've heard about this, but last night I won the Royal Rumble match.
Becky Lynch now has the opportunity to pick the champion of her choosing to face at WrestleMania.
I choose you.
This is what's best for business. It's what I want, it's what they want, but now I just defended against the chosen. This just means nothing. This is just a belt.
Vince was robbing Kofi, and he fucking threw Kevin Owens in a match. Remember what happened that same week? He threw Charlotte in a match.
So you're not the man. I'm the man.
We were able to forgive for Kofi because he has his match, right? We can't forgive for Becky because Becky doesn't have her match. Charlotte's still in it. This is a loose end that just makes Vince the real bad guy, no matter how the Kofi thing ends up.
And I don't know how many times we have to go through this. Your opponent at WrestleMania is Charlotte Flair.
The whole storyline is we're fucking things up to make you upset on purpose. And now we're going to correct it at WrestleMania. And since Charlotte has been added, all of us have been screaming, why isn't it one-on-one? Why isn't it one-on-one? It's not about wrestling matches. We want a good story. Rousey versus Lynch one-on-one made sense. Charlotte stealing all the spotlight.
And no, ladies, that's a better match. You could make the point that would be a better match. I'll take a one-on-one title match, yes, for the story, for Becky to save wrestling, everything that's lost now in this reality we're stuck in. I want to go to a multiverse like Avengers 4.
I think it's more likely that the way the Avengers will defeat Thanos would be crossing over into parallel realities.
And don't get sucked into a time vortex. We won't be able to save you.
Oh, it's actually working.
I think it has flair.
We all cried out, like you said, that, oh, give Becky her match. Why is this triple threat? And then they heard that and said, you know what? It's a main event. We're going to spotlight it even more.
The first ever women's main event of WrestleMania.
And then Charlotte took the Gooks belt. Ladies, I'm sorry. I know you like her. But does this not prove that she couldn't hack it?
You're nothing anymore. Nothing.
Maybe it's because Asuka got fat that we're stuck with this match.
Is she chubby? I think she's looking great.
I mean, yeah, no, please. She throws her thongs in the audience after the match. The one that she wears over her tights. She used to throw out XSs. Now they're XLs.
Main eventing WrestleMania is the pinnacle of the women's evolution. And even 2 years ago, I think most people would say, that's impossible.
Charlotte's going to win, Vleeters. This is Asuka versus Charlotte 2, only not the one you wanted, which was literally Charlotte versus Asuka this year. But no, we're going to do it this way, with Ronda, with Becky, stacked on each other. Double figure eight. We're going to figure 16 these girls. And then one leather jacket will reign supreme, Vleeters, with 2 titles.
I can see Charlotte winning this. You are right, though. That's what's kind of annoying is that why wouldn't she win? She's the Roman Reigns, but like a bad guy, so they're going to just do that. But it's the last match of the night. Becky Lynch is our hero. Isn't it like Becky must pose? Don't we need to have that moment of Becky Lynch standing there posing? Or do we really just go, well, we want to be on ESPN tomorrow, so of course Ronda wins?
You test the limits of my professionalism every time you stand in front of me and I don't implode your face.
Like, face it, Becky Lynch is not a household name like her.
And I'm not a household name like you! How long have you been the man, Becky? Because I've been a household name for a decade.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Vleeters, is that the ESPN jingle when Venchenko knocks someone out?
No, the ESPN one is that.
Yes, thank you. Charlotte said Becky's a cunt. Like, I'm getting WWE notifications all the time now. And you know, the regular ESPN person isn't going to get those. You have to click the box, but they're getting the MMA ones. What if Ronda wins? That's going to MMA push notifications. That's going to WWE. We might send that to golf. Everyone needs to know that Ronda Rousey just won a match.
I can see these headlines. I just can't see Becky's. So I'm going to go with Ronda Rousey.
Ladies, your cynical long-term booking works for every pay-per-view but this one. This is the one where Zack Ryder won the IC title that time by knocking that other guy off the ladder into the other guy. This is the one where Fandango beat Jericho. This is the pay-per-view that's the exception where things are going to happen. We are going to make the stars. That's what we were. Becky has been getting arrested every week just so we can get to this point where she can rise above. So you can pick your Ronda, you can go by the numbers, but WWE is going to still exist the next day no matter what. And I think it'll be bigger with straight fire. Oh, now that I say that out loud, maybe not. All right, I'm still picking Becky.
Any ring I step into his mind. I own the ground under my feet, and I'm gonna own you at WrestleMania.
This is